everyone. I'm John. You're my part of my dad, Mark. We are John Crazy Socks.
John's Crazy Socks. And what's our mission, pal?
Our mission is spread happiness.
Spreading happiness. You spread some happiness
I
today?
did. I'm wearing it right now.
You're wearing it right now. Oh, your socks?
Yep.
Once again, I think you do this just so you can put your toes in my snout.
Okay.
Spreading happiness, huh?
Yes, I did.
All right, put the feet down. But you had a good day, pal?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, busy day? Do a lot of things?
Yes, I did.
Share, what were some of the things?
One thing is we have podcasts.
We did a podcast with Jody Tatiana out of Boston.
Yes.
Where did we first meet Jody?
Oh, yeah, I met Challenge.
Mass Challenge. We should tell people about Mass Challenge because that was fun, right? And that helped us do what we do today.
Yes.
So Mass Challenge is a business accelerator. They take in startups and they provide mentorship
Yes.
and training and education classes and corporate sponsors. They provide free resources so that, and they take in a cohort of about 100 different companies. And so you're around lots of really smart people, energetic people. There's a lot of exchange of ideas, right? Now, it's very hard to get into. They take about 7% of applicants. So to put that in some perspective, I think Harvard takes 8 or 9% of its applicants. So it's harder to get into Mass Challenge. And we got a phone call from Kara Cronin, not a relation, who said, you guys should apply. This was back in the spring of 2017.
Yeah.
We said, are you kidding? You have Harvard MBAs and MIT rocket scientists. We just sell socks. But they took us, right?
Right, they did.
And we learned a lot.
I wasn't. I like about.
What?
This is my favorite. I've been given an award. It's my favorite. It's called we're a most fun team.
We got given the award, the most fun team at Mass Challenge that year.
I love that.
Here's a memory I have from that. So one of the things you did, you got to do a lot of pitching, explaining what your business was.
Yeah.
And there was a minute to pitch it exercise. We had 1 minute. And we're working up there, and I say to John, I said, why don't we switch it and you draft what we're going to say? Okay. And he went wandering off. And you found one of those little cubicles that you could work in, like a little cubbyhole room. And a little while later, he comes to me and says, okay, Dad, I'm done. Let's go. And he takes me back to the room. And you walk in, it's this tiny little room with whiteboards on it. And there's John's writing on all the whiteboards. Goes, I'm ready. And he takes out his cell phone. And he sets a timer to a minute. And he reads the words he wrote. Because he had written our 1 minute pitch, right? That was good, huh?
Yeah, one of my favorite that I remember that are you in Boston, and I had a doctor apartment in New York, and we appeared on TV, and in Boston, but in Boston, I had a doctor apartment in New York. I found a way. I'll go up to Boston. Me and my dad. I did. I took a train. I took an Amtrak all by myself. Me and my dad in Boston. Have fun. Because have fun. I go independent. I show I can do. Because I can do. I am independent because when I took a train, took an Amtrak, me and my dad in Boston, have fun, have great adventures.
That was great, right?
It's wonderful.
You showed the world. Part of what we want to do is show what's possible. And John showed, of course, He's an entrepreneur. He's a business
Of
owner.
course.
Of course, he can take the train by himself from New York to Boston, right?
Yes, I love it.
You love it. That's a good memory, huh? And we used to work hard, right? We would drive up to Boston, and from our place,
Yes.
it's a 5 or 6 hour drive. We'd leave around 6 at night. We'd get up near Worcester around midnight. We'd stay at a hotel there, save a little money in the hotel, drive into Boston the next day. We'd work all day Tuesday and Wednesday up there. Drive home Wednesday night, get home 1 in the morning, right? We were tired,
Yeah.
but it was great, wasn't it?
It's wonderful.
Right? And we learned a lot. And without Mayor's Challenge, we would not be as far along as we are. So we're incredibly grateful.
And
That's where we met Jody, and she wanted to interview us today on entrepreneurship and social entrepreneurship. Because what we have created is a social enterprise. We have a social mission, right? Showing what's possible, hiring people with different
Yeah.
abilities, giving back, raising money, and a business mission. The business has to succeed for the social mission to succeed, and they feed off each other, right? We think that's a good way to do business, and we love being able to share that on podcasts.
Yes.
And we did a podcast yesterday with Danny Vapor, right?
Danny Vapor.
Danny Vapor wanted to hear the story of John's great success. He's a musician. He's now suffering a bit. He's got pulmonary disease, so he's using oxygen. That's why he's Danny Vapor, right? And and it was our friend Doug King who introduced Danny Vapor to us.
Yeah.
You like doing all these podcast interviews?
I do.
Yeah. We did 4 of those this week. And then this afternoon, we did another interview. Who was that with?
Yes, one with St. John.
St. John's University professor there is studying our business and our good friends at Spectrum Design, which is an organization. They make logo materials, promotional materials.
Yes.
But the Spectrum Design, because they hire people on the autism spectrum. So she's studying our 2 organizations to see what lessons are there that you can learn and share with other businesses that want to employ people with different abilities. That's pretty cool. You're going to be in an academic study.
It is awesome. At that,
Yeah?
once again, when I study, I have to do that my permanent record.
It'll go on your permanent record, huh? You and the Violin Femmes. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I see Doug King is on. Hello, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
He's our nemesis, Yankee fan. But he sent me a joke. Doug, is it okay if I share your joke later on the show? Because John's got a great joke tonight. Had him cracking up earlier, right? So we did that, and we're really grateful that both Danny and Jody were willing to have us on the show. You did a home delivery tonight?
I did.
Who'd you do it to, you remember?
Yes, Pam.
Pam Robinson, who happens to be the editor and publisher and chief bottle washer for Huntington Now, an online publication, but she's a serious journalist, does really good work, and we appreciate what Pam does, so we brought a surprise gift to her today, right?
Yes,
You like giving out socks?
I do. I want to give Trey out.
Go ahead.
I asked my brother to be on the show.
Your brother, which brother?
Patrick.
Patrick.
I said, get your message. I said, Patrick, my jokes,
Yeah?
and he said, boo.
Boo?
B-O-O-O.
Oh, that's
Boo.
okay. He's just giving you grief.
Give me boo.
He's giving you grief.
Give me a boo.
That's what brothers do.
And boo.
So, here's the thing. It can be tough for journalists, and we talk about the lame media, and the media is worse than the virus, but we're ones who believe we need good reporters that are reporting what's happening, and Pam covers the local scene, and that's important and valuable. So we just wanted to thank her, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And dancing? Have
Yeah.
you been dancing?
I did today.
You had a dance party today, right?
Yeah.
Who was that with?
New rules.
New Rules, or No Rules. No Rules, and they make socks and T-shirts. hire people with different abilities. It's the Reagan family. You've been dancing with them every Friday, right?
I did.
You like that?
Yeah, we didn't have it last Friday.
Oh, okay. But you had it today.
Yeah.
And they come on your dance party. When is your dance party?
Tuesday.
Tuesday afternoons at 3:00, right? You like doing that?
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be straight. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. That's Thursday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Do I have it right? Tuesday. Okay. And you're doing a special dance party tomorrow for the PALS program
Yes.
in Syracuse?
Yes.
You excited?
Yeah, I gotta stay with my dad. I make a list and song.
Yeah, we'll do you do a playlist for that.
I cover
That's
one
very
thing.
cool.
I
Go ahead.
cover one.
So far, you have one. Which song?
One. Like make a trainer. It's
Make-
really a really good song. To dance to. Is a no excuses.
No Excuses. Good song, huh?
This really good song is a very dance song.
And you know what? I've been ordering a bunch of little things today. Right? We're selling masks now. We're going to get in bottles of sanitizer,
Yeah.
hand sanitizer, and some of those we'll give away. We may sell them for a small amount. Hand sanitizers. We got some pens coming.
Yeah.
We have some tattoos coming.
Oh, no.
If you would like a temporary tattoo of John's face, John's logo on your arm, we will have some tattoos shortly.
I'm not gonna get a tattoo.
And you know, you wanted to get some lip balm tonight. I think we'll get some John's Crazy Socks lip balm.
I love that.
Would you like that idea?
Yeah, because our lip kind of look dry, a little bit worn out.
That'd be cool.
I love fine, but
Yeah.
that I every time you stop to 7-Eleven,
Yeah,
I am very thirsty.
you are.
When it work out at 7-Eleven,
Right.
I'm very thirsty. I merely a drink, my
Right.
drink. That
Yeah.
I am really thirsty. I drink tiny thing. I'm really
You were
thirsty.
thirsty. And what type of drink have you been ordering lately? What did you say? You said, what type of drink did you want?
Makeup.
Well, you like your mango, but he's been saying, just get me a fruity drink.
I am fruity. I'm a fruity boy.
You're a fruity boy. You got any special plans this weekend?
Yes.
What?
Tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is a really big day.
Why?
Tomorrow, I keep it this. I'm so proud of you.
What?
Tomorrow is your 39 years and married my mom.
It is true. Tomorrow is your mom and my anniversary, 39 years. Imagine
That is how medicine is the great adventure, great journey. I have science and my parents to be.
You know what 39 years together means? We're old.
Dad, and my plan for tomorrow.
Yes,
I can stay in my room.
right?
I stay in my room and I'll do whatever I want to do.
Right?
And you, Mom, I have nice romance date.
Well, we're going to do something tomorrow night. But tomorrow day, you know how we celebrate our anniversary? We'll do some things together. Maybe we'll see Jamie and that mud of his, Arlo.
So
And plus, we got a dance party to do tomorrow afternoon. Right? What more fun than that?
Just what that I is your anniversary.
I know. That's fine.
I might give to you, Mom.
Yeah. I remember when I met your mom.
I know.
You know, where did I meet her?
A Holy Cross.
At Holy Cross.
From Worcester.
In Worcester, Mass.
And
right?
with a mask. I have my mom. My dad see my mom. My mom is so beautiful. She's fun. And she's fun, Mom.
You know what?
She's beautiful.
Can
She's stunning.
Hey. Can I tell you what happened?
Yes.
It's not like the clamshell opened and Venus was stepping out. You know what? It's much more mundane than that. I would have been, how old was I? 1976, I was 18 years old. It was the first night on campus, and I had connected with a friend who's still a friend, a lifelong friend, Ricky Kavanaugh. And we're wandering around the campus, and the only people on campus were freshmen and the athletes. I was going out for the football team, but it hadn't started yet.
I eat romance.
And everything was closed. Right? It's late at night, we're wandering around, we're just looking, you know what we're looking for? A beer. And we see one dorm room light on. Now, if I was going to try to spin a myth, I would say it was a beacon of love. It was calling to me. But what it was, we found one dorm room light. We said, ha! There might be people alive and there might be alcohol up there. And we trudged up the stairs and opened the door, and there was your mom and a bunch of her friends. We hit it off right away.
Does it look pitiful?
John, from the moment I saw your mom, I thought she was just about the most beautiful woman in the world.
She's the best woman.
I can remember going up to see her before I went to college in Ireland. And I came over to her room one morning, early in the morning. I'd been up all night, and she was asleep. And I sat there watching her, just watching her sleep. There was no sight more beautiful in this world than watching her sleep. It's awesome.
Oh, she's pitiful. It's just like Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. I don't know about that. Anyway, all right, let's change this subject.
Sorry.
Let's get back. Let's tell some jokes.
Dad,
Yes.
where do cows go for entertainment?
Where do cows go for entertainment?
Movies.
Movies. All right, I got Doug King's joke here. All right?
Oh,
Yeah, he says, disability jokes are not funny. I have a friend in a wheelchair that can't stand it. No, not funny. Doug is in a wheelchair. It's a joke. He said I could tell the joke. You're not laughing? Okay, how about I change the subject and I try a different joke? What do you get when a cow gets caught in an earthquake? You told a cow joke. I wanted to tell a cow joke. What do you get when a cow gets caught in an earthquake? A milkshake.
oh my God, milkshake. Oh my God.
All right, let's check this out. Let's see who's out there saying hello. Jen Henry says, hi, John, how are you?
Hi.
And Lacey says, hello, John, and Dad, she loves you,
Hi.
John. And Doug King is out there, said we could watch,
Doug.
repeat his joke. Dawn says, happy Friday. Has it been
Dawn.
a happy Friday?
Yes.
Going to be a good weekend?
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. Julie says, hello from the UK. Hope things are good in the UK, right?
Yeah.
All right. Happy Friday from Delaware. You know, we just got a job application that looks really good from somebody who graduated a year ago from the University of Delaware. Then he went to Spain for a year, taught school in Spain for a year. Like that. I think I'm going to like that guy. Dawn says you do so much more than sell socks. That's right.
Right.
The way I wind up thinking about it is the socks are just the physical manifestation of the happiness we're trying to spread, right?
Hi, Dad.
You bring a lot of happiness to people.
I did.
Kenneth says, hey guys, how you doing? Susie says, hello from Massachusetts.
Hi.
You like Massachusetts?
I do.
Boston,
Boston.
Cape Cod.
Cape Cod. Holy Cross.
I got an email from Holy Cross today. You know what the email's about? Send me money. Send them money.
And you're gonna love my mom.
Lacey is saying hello from Texas. Alexander likes his Special Olympics socks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
John, so Bernadette says she is a special education teacher what do you wish teachers would teach kids in school today? You love going to school,
I
right?
do.
And you learned life skills from your teachers, right? You studied life skills.
I did.
Did that help?
You know, it's wonderful. I love it.
You learned how to ride the bus, learned how to ride the train, learned how to do laundry. We did a lot of teaching at
Yeah.
home too. You do laundry.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Murphy. Miss Murphy, thank you very much.
Oh, shout out to your teacher, huh?
Yes, Dr. Movie Johnson.
Dr. Murphy Jesse.
And thank you so much. You make my life the best because you want the best. I you think of me because I'm so appreciate. I'm so grateful having you like my teacher.
Bernadette, we can tell you, John, went to local high school, Huntington High School, got a great education. And you're always giving a shout outs to your teachers. It was a team effort. We worked together. We were allies, right?
Right.
And it was really a wonderful thing to see. There would be no John's Crazy Socks without the great job that the teachers at Huntington High School
I
did.
said,
It's one of the reasons we're so grateful for special ed teachers and the aides.
and Miss Lee too. Miss Lee.
Your speech teacher, Miss Lee.
Miss Lee is my beat teacher. I want a big thank you to Miss Lee. Work for me. Really taught me because.
Well, look what you're able to do.
Thank you so much.
She helped you.
She
You
helped me.
testified before Congress. You spoke at the UN.
Yes.
You stood at Center Court at Madison Square Garden with 22,000 people screaming and spoke to them.
Yes.
What a great speech teacher she was.
Wow, Miss Lee, thank you so much. You make me so happy. I feel like the life. Thank you, Miss Lee.
Let's see. Bradley is saying hello from Georgia. Doug King said, yeah, we could use his joke.
Hi,
Thank
Doug.
you, even if John just stared at me about the joke. Haralai, if I'm saying that correctly, says, God bless you, John. Tamara sent a nice GIF saying hello.
Thank you.
Paul Mathis is saying, remember me? Yes, he's from Texas. We remember you, Paul. And Bernadette says, happy anniversary. Louise says, you are the best. And Tamara is saying, happy anniversary. Doug is saying, happy anniversary. Jennifer, geez, this is really nice. Hey, Blake is on board.
Hi, Blake. How you doing?
Blake of the famous Blake Snow Shack. If you're anywhere near Sanger, Texas, do yourself a favor and get a snow cone from Blake, right?
I have a question for you, Dad.
Go ahead.
It is possible, and I get snow cone into the mail.
Yes, but I think it would melt by the time I got to New York. You got a hi from Katie in Babylon.
Hi,
We
Kate.
talked about Babylon earlier. Nina says hello from Georgia. Sandy D is checking in.
Hi, lady. Hi, Carolina.
And speaking of Blake, if you're interested or if you know people would be interested, we've formed a new organization, not a business, called Entrepreneurs with Abilities. That's Entrepreneurs with Abilities. It's for entrepreneurs who have a differing ability and they either lead a company or they founded a company, as well as the leaders of businesses that are designed to employ people with different abilities. Right now it's just a Facebook group. We're going to grow it. The idea is to network, to share information, to learn from each other, to share resources, to support each other. So if you know of someone, just do a search for Entrepreneurs with Abilities on Facebook and come and join us. Let's see, Candy is saying hello from Las Vegas. You should learn the old song, Ooh, Las Vegas. No?
Baby, look like this.
Baby Las Vegas, right? That's an old Graham Parsons Flying Burrito Brothers song. Sin City. And John, Amy says, John, you have a beautiful heart. More people in the world need to follow you. Bernadette says, thank you for speaking and thanking special education teachers. You made her feel good. That's a good thing. Yeah, buddy?
I think about that.
Yeah?
Maybe, like, give Miss Movie, Miss Clay that,
Yeah.
a SEPTA award.
Well, you can vote. We can nominate and support them. Hey, Adam says, thanks for the Luke Kuechly socks. That's very cool.
Okay.
Sandy D says, it's nice and hot in South Carolina, but maybe Kathleen Chung, who's out in Vancouver, Canada, is chilling. We liked our visit to Vancouver, right?
I have a question from Danny D.
Go ahead, ask.
Danny D, what town are you leaving, South Carolina? Because I was just I really asked that because I've been down to Carolina. I went to I had friends who came to down to Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach? Well, we can ask. Sandy, what town are you in? And she may not want to share it publicly because then fans may flock to her
sorry.
house. No, that's okay. You can ask. Linda's saying hello from Land O'Lakes, Florida. And Blake says he's in Arizona this weekend. Must be on the road.
That Blake Power,
Yeah,
he did that.
yeah.
Actually, he wanted to go back on the road.
Back on the road, huh?
Road.
Like Willie Nelson, on the road again.
Yeah, and I talked to Blake about it.
Yeah?
And I hit Dad about it, and his dad, and I tell Blake, I'm sorry. I did a coronavirus,
Yeah.
and I can't travel everywhere because it's.
we're not
I want you to be safe.
But we're doing all this virtual stuff and we're connecting with people, right?
Yeah.
Like
I said,
this.
well,
Amber says hello from California. You want to go to California, don't you?
Oh yeah, California baby.
California, baby. You want to say, California, here I come.
Yeah,
Right back where I started from.
I want California. I want
What?
California girls.
California girls? How about, didn't you sing California Dreaming when you were in junior high?
I love that song.
All right, I think we're taking up enough time with folks on a Friday afternoon. We hope you had a good week. And even if you didn't, not every week can be good, but you can keep writing that news story. We hope it's a good weekend. You know, we hope some folks around there bringing joy and that you can spread some joy and happiness, right?
Yeah.
Right, buddy? Okay. So, if people want to get socks, where can they get them?
SeanCraigSocks.com.
And now the mask too. And those of you who know about our Christmas shop, where the cards are on their way, the socks are on their way, we got the Santa hats in, right? We already mailed out the bracelets and the pins. It's going to be great.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. All right. You guys take care.
Take care.
Be well. Bye.
Bye.